Live from Air Canada Centre in Toronto, it's the Toronto Raptors and the Houston Rockets. Hi, I'm Marv Alvin, along with the czar, Mike Fratello. Let's hand it over to the PA announcer for the starting line.
Starting at guard, Rafer Alston. Starting at center, Chris Bosh. Starting at the other guard, Jalen Rose. Starting at forward, Donyell Marshall. Starting at the other forward, Vince Carter. The coach, Sam Mitchell.
Houston comes up with the ball, brings it up court. Lou sets it up on the right side. Lou is met by Alston. Carter didn't bite on that one.
Here's that play one more time.
Defensive foul to number 10, Tyronn Lue.
Alston is fouled beyond the arc and will be sent to the line. Rims out. It's good. First grab of the game by Howard. He crosses over. Here's McGrady. Able to finger roll. He doesn't bite on the fake. From the post, out off the ricochet. Terrific job cutting off the dribble penetration by Lou. The Raptors are all over their opponents. Yao with 3 left. The Rockets open up a 5-point advantage. Setting it up. Yao with the block. Rose is fouled and it'll be charged to Howard.
That's his first personal team foul.
He gets it to fall. Rose gets them both. Lou with the ball. Great defense by Bosh. Loose ball last touched by the Raptors. Rejected from behind. Donyell Marshall out of bounds. The loose ball last touched by the Raptors. Lou had it slapped loose, but they were able to retrieve it.
He was trying to put the moves on his defender and forgot to protect the ball.
Lou picked up by Alston. Lou's setting up down low. Sets it up. Carter up with the shot. Can't hit for 2.
He read the offensive player perfectly.
That was a very impressive defensive play by Bosh.
Rafer Alston.
Rose with a smothering defense. He has the mismatch, and he's going to try and take full advantage of it. Here's Lou. The Rockets come up with an answer on the offensive end.
Two minutes left in the first quarter.
Pulling up. comes up empty.
Howard used his size to take away the clean look and forced him into that miss.
McGrady with defenders all over him. Jumper doesn't go. Some nice hustle by the defender.
He got in the shooter's head that time. Even though he didn't block it, he made sure the shooter knew he was coming for it, and that may have been enough to make him rush his shot.
Alston tries the jumper, rattles it home. Lou directing traffic from the left side. McGrady out of the crowd, hits for two. Howard calls that turnover.
His hard work defensively is paying off.
Howard guarded by Bosch. Can't hit from downtown. Rose challenged the three and made it difficult for the offensive player to connect.
Mark, that was an example of great perimeter defense.
What a move! Jalen Rose. That was great timing by Carter. He elevates. Lou has to be feeling pretty fortunate not to have picked up a foul there.
He was fully committed when he bought on the pump fake, and usually when that happens, you give up a basket or a trip to the line. Luckily for him, none of those things happened.
The first quarter is in the books. The Raptors trail by 3.
There's no need to panic. We still have a long ways to go.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Alston sets it up near the middle. The Raptors are letting everyone get a touch. Watched very closely by Lou. Only 5 left on the shot clock. 3 to get it off. From in deep.
Juwan Howard.
Rose is fouled by Howard.
Team foul number 1.
First one's no good. He's 1 of 2. Lou bringing it up court. McGrady with the change of direction. Gets 2 with the finger roll. The Raptors did not look very organized defensively on that possession.
A defensive rotation could have prevented that basket.
Rose on the pull-up, counted for 2. Able to avoid the defender on that basket.
When you have guys flying at you trying to block your shot, it's easy to take your eye off the basket and blow the bucket. He kept his eye on the rim, followed through, and made it look easy.
Lou covered by Alston. Lou stepped out of bounds.
Toronto ball.
Marshall is stepping it up defensively. He did an outstanding job of cutting off the penetration.
He's making it difficult for the other team to get inside.
From the paint, shots, tips off the mark. Marshall with the facial. Daniel Marshall. Setting it up on the left. Bodied up by Rose. He shoots. It is good off the glass.
This is what can happen when you don't stop penetration. Once your man gets to step on you, he's got a lot more options than you do. This time it's the kick out. Next time he may decide to finish it himself.
Hits the 2.
Jalen Rose.
with the penetration. Lou working the poke, can't tip it home. Bothered by the defender that time.
That's something that's not going to show up on your stat sheet, but is one of those things that makes for an effective defender. You may not get the block, but just disrupting the shooter's concentration is enough to force a miss.
Carter called for stepping out of bounds. Jackson with no room to breathe. Able to hit from downtown. Brings it up court. Rose being played by McGrady. Shoots from downtown. Alston is fouled and will shoot 3 from the line. Good on the first. Second one's no good. He sinks 2 of the 3 on that trip. Lou handling.
2 minutes to go in the second quarter.
With the jumper, a defensive wall put up by Rose. The 2 tip-ins, no good. He bothered the shooter enough to force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense by Howard. Lays it up for 2.
Yao Ming.
Batted away by McGrady. They move it around the offensive end. 10 seconds showing on the shot clock. Here's McGrady. No good from the right of the circle. Carter tees it up.
Carter is shooting 50% from the field.
Advances up court. Commits the offensive foul. He commits his first. He doesn't go for the fake. The 3 doesn't go.
This team is doing the right things on defense.
The shooter was pressured into a tough 3-pointer by Howard. "14 seconds showing on the clock. McGrady goes to the back down. He tees it up. The shot clock is off as they play this out. Rose with the prayer. Yao soars for the rebound. Well, at the half, the Raptors trail by 1. Here are the key players at the half. McGrady sends it away.
He knew exactly when to go for the block. Great anticipation.
Jackson forces the tough shot. The miss, and it goes out of bounds. The ball is kept moving by Houston. Rose playing stiff defense. Only 5 to get a shot off. Yes!
Yao Ming.
throws it down. Danielle Marshall.
The assist to number 5, Jalen Rose.
Lou's setting it up on the left side. Yao backs him down. From underneath, the hook drops.
Great job moving the ball on offense and finding the open man in the post.
He doesn't bite. What a play! The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Rockets. A second. The Raptors cannot beat the 24. It's a shot clock violation.
They weren't able to handle the other team's defensive pressure.
Jackson working from the middle. Yao from in close.
They've been getting good positioning inside, and they've been able to take advantage of it. A lot of their points have come from in the paint.
Jackson rejects that shot.
His timing was perfect. That was a spectacular block.
That should help energize his teammates at the defensive end. Head-on defense being played by Rose. With the highlight dunk, Tracy McGrady. Rose elevates.
He is shooting under 40% from the floor.
Lou sets it up on the right side. Pretty nice job of passing by Houston. Rose allowing no movement by his man. Comes up with 2.
They keep knocking down shot after shot. This team looks confident and they're ready to put this one away.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Alston defended by Lou. Shot clock is down to 5. Rose with a hurried shot.
Houston
Bosch counted and the foul.
Jimmy
there was
Jackson.
quite a collision on that play.
In the last 2 minutes. To the line, shooting 1, Chris Bosch.
The Raptors able to add 1 more from the line for a 3-point play. Carter is not buying.
Raptors foul to number 42. Danielle
Jackson
Marshall.
is fouled.
That's
Penalty
the first
charge to
foul in the
Marshall.
last 2
It's
minutes.
good. Two for 2. Setting it up on the left. Shot clock's at 5. Clock's at 3. Marshall with the jumper. No good. He had to beat the clock. McGrady with the ball. It counts with contact, and he'll go to the line.
Danielle Marshall. To the line for 1, Tracy McGrady.
The Rockets able to take advantage of the 3-point play. Rose launching from downtown. Drains the 3. Rejected by Carter. The Raptors giving their opposition no room to move. Not a lot of space. Hits for 2.
That was an excellent post-up. They got him the ball in position to score.
Picked off by Howard. Great effort on the defensive end.
He managed to disrupt the other team's offensive flow.
The shot clock is not a factor now. "15 seconds left in the quarter. Rose with a jump shot. 3 quarters through this game, the Raptors trail by 10.
G-Unit makes the crowd get live. So
They're at the line and ahead by a comfortable margin. Their coach really had them prepared well for this game.
Jeff Van Gundy works incredibly hard to prepare his team to take the floor. His work ethic and dedication to the game have won him the respect of the NBA community.
He changes direction. Lou with solid defense. Only 5 left on the shot clock. 3 to get it off. Lou with the good pressure. It's no good. He had to throw it up.
His defense made it very difficult to hit that shot, Mike.
You know, he didn't give him any room to operate. Jumper misses on the tip-in. Terrific defensive stop down low by Marshall. Hits the 3.
Alston gets the bucket with the defense right in his face. What a shot.
Sent back by Rose. Hits the finger roll. The Raptors go on a run here early in the 4th to get the deficit down to 7. He doesn't go for the fake. Oh, what a block. 4 to shoot. Bosch sends it back. Alston surrounded. The tip doesn't fall.
It's tough to win when you can't convert from in close. These have not been difficult shots.
McGrady puts it up. Doesn't fall from the left of the circle.
Rose was able to contest that shot and force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense from him right now.
Howard is good on the first. He hits both. Good, the count.
The nice steal. Used his quickness to come away with the ball.
Lou taking a look from the right side. Nails the jumper. Alston sets it up on the left side. Looking for the open man. Carter lets it go from the perimeter. Can't find the hole. Marshall from close range. We're seeing tremendous defensive pressure being applied by Howard. Finger rolls it for 2.
Minutes to go in the 4th quarter.
Alston handling. Rose pulling up from the perimeter. The 3 is off the mark. Jackson advances the ball. With the pull-up, It's good from just inside the arc. We have a timeout called by Toronto. Off the mark from downtown. The spectacular dunk. Chris Bosh. Four left on the clock. A nice steal by Marshall. The Raptors use a timeout. Setting it up. Fires from downtown. The three-pointer is good.
Alston able to avoid the block to drain that shot. What a play.
They have no more fouls to give.
Number 11, Rafer Alston. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Alston intentional and uses his third personal.
Rafer Alston. That's his third personal. We are now in the
Lou
penalty.
off on the first attempt. He hits 1 of 2 from the line.
Timeout for Toronto.
He sets up on the left side. The Raptors with nice ball distribution. Jackson denies him. Here's Carter. The three doesn't go.
Lou extended himself there to force him into the difficult shot.
Covered tight by Alston. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Raptors. The Raptors need to be more careful passing the ball.
They're lucky that pass didn't result in a turnover.
Hits the 2. The shot clock's been turned off. 15 seconds to play in the game. Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touch by the Raptors. This game's all wrapped up.
The Raptors couldn't match the other team's energy and passion, and they've come up empty in tonight's game.
Okay, listen, your boy
Here's
Ortiz
tonight's
is in the
player
building.
of the game.
And every time I'm in a building, I mean business. So I guess that's the proper name for this track, y'all. Listen, I'm now.